Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Cube SMP server. We are here at my home, my humble abode. We have not yet built our house yet. That will come in the coming episodes. I want to try to build my house all by myself this time around, by the way. So it might be a little worse than my house last season. We'll see how I do. It'll definitely be something that I build, like, I'll build it first, get your opinions, change up what you guys think and whatnot. It'll be a lot of your input, but I do plan on building my house myself, and I plan on building it right here where all these chests are. But for now, we're going to be keeping it simple, right down to the farm level. Down here, we've got sheep, cows, and rabbits, and as you can see, a lot of them have been breeding. Haha! So, we talked about this, the Rabbit Adoption Center. I've heard news that Bioni and Will have actually started on the roads, so I might actually build a little, building where I can keep all the rabbits and start selling them today, if that is possible. But there is one thing I wanted to go over before I went into any of this. The last episode, I opened up the tab list, and as you can see on the tab list, it says 1 next to my name. You know what? At this point, I'm just going to accept it. I've died. We'll say I've died. It's a really confusing story. I'll tell you guys what happened, but it's so like weird that I'll just accept the death at this point. So I'll go through it with you guys. On the very first episode of Cube, Tomahawk uploaded an episode and it showed that I fell from a high place. But this turned to be the server that, remember in the intro, I said we were playing on a server that was not the permanent and official one. We're currently on another server because Johnny Lopes is going to be setting up the actual Cube server in about an hour or so. So that's where the confusion came at first. A lot of people in my comment section were like, what? You died in Tomahawk's episode and whatnot. So I had Tomahawk actually cut out that bit of his episode to avoid confusion. But then just recently, Johnny Lopes was on the server the other day and he got his first death, like a legitimate death, and he died by an Enderman. Now, as part of his frustration, Johnny Lopes decided to troll and set my death counter to 1337. And to troll me even more, he set it back down to 1. But then he got off the server. Like, he logged off, and I forgot about it. And I knew he was going traveling. He was taking a plane to somewhere or whatever, so I completely forgot that my death counter was still at 1. And I uploaded my Cube episode the last time that it was uploaded, and I accidentally showed it. So now everybody thinks I've died. There's no point in confusing anyone anymore, so I'm just going to completely accept the death, although statistically I've not died on this server as of yet, and I'm going to keep it that way because I want to see how much my score can attain to when I do actually die. But speaking of deaths, I want to talk to you guys about protection. For the last 48 hours, I've been using H-Bomb's skeleton farm a ton to AFK at. It is very efficient. That would explain all of the health potions in my inventory, because for those of you who are not aware, the way his works, and he showed me it, I think he showed me it, maybe in his episode or my episode, I can't remember, that it works in the way where you click a button and fire comes out at them, and it gets them down to 1 hit. And then after that point, you toss one of these guys at them, and they all die, and you get a ton of XP. Now, I can't thank the 1.8 system enough, where it only takes like 3 levels to enchant everything, because it didn't take me long to get up to the weapons and armor that I have now, which I'm about to show you. So let's scroll through the weapons real quick. We now have a master sword called Grazer's Sword. It's got sharpness 5, knockback 2, looting 3, fire aspect 1. We have Grazer's Bow, which is power 5, unbreaking 3, punch 2. So there's something that could be added to both of these, actually. Unbreaking 3 could be added to Grazer's Sword. And for this one, we could add the Flame enchantment as well. So they're not completely the best sword and bow in the game yet. But I think the sword is kind of like, if I add anything to it, it's going to be really, really expensive. The next one is Grazer's Pickaxe. You've all seen that. Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. Grazer's Axe, you've all seen this. Did I show you that? Yeah, you guys saw this. Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. But recently, when I was enchanting my armor, enchanting now is trial and error. If you don't get something you want, you have to enchant something else to reset all of the enchants, and you guys probably know that by now. So by doing that, I enchanted my shovel just as a test, and I got a really good enchant. Now I have an Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3 shovel. I decided to name that as my permanent shovel, because that is one good shovel. Woo! I love this shovel. It's awesome. I can dig out very big areas now with little to no effort. And one of the other trial and error things I did was this fishing rod, which is not too good. I need a good fishing rod, and I'll go into that today because we are actually going to be doing stuff that regards fishing. But let's check out my armor now. So if we go into my ender chest, I now have a nice set of diamond armor helmet, Grazer's helmet, Aqua Affinity 1, protection 4, Unbreaking 3. Just turn around, make sure there's no mobs. And then we have our leggings, Unbreaking 3, protection 4, simple enough. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Depth Strider 3 on the boots. We just need Feather Falling there. And then these are crummy boots. These are Grazer's Blast boots. I'm just going to keep these around in case I need to add Unbreaking 3 to another set of boots or something. They're not very good boots. And the only thing we need to enchant now and get to Protection 4 is our chest plate. It is Protection 3, Thorns 2, Unbreaking 3. And I know just the guy who's going to get us that Protection 4 on that chest plate. And that is Kermit Plays Minecraft. He is on the team streak right now. We are going to go meet up with him. And we are going to perform a trade. And then hopefully after that, we will have a full set of diamond armor. Kermit Plays Minecraft. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, my man. I'm doing pretty good.
That's what I like to hear. Okay, well, we're here for a reason today, Kermit. But before we even get to that reason, holy cow, I came over to do this little trade with you that we're about to do. And wow, you have done a lot. Like it's been like, it's clear to everybody that you work really hard on the server. Like you are on here all the time, and holy cow.
Yeah.
What is this thing?
That's a slime pad launcher.
That's so cool. And then you go down there. I saw the stuff down there. You've got like different, like, so this is Kermit's lily pad, by the way. What I was talking about in one of my episodes before, Kermit was building a lily pad. This is it right here. I thought it was where Jaewong was gonna live, but it's a little over to the side. Jaewong lives just over there. So he's built a lily pad here in the water, and underneath he's used it for like different farms. And whoa, what's that over there? There's like a sea temple.
This is gonna be like a villager holding station.
Oh, and
then this is a AFK fish farm right here.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, and then you've got the and then you've got the reed farm there. Okay, so very cool. This is not actually it. He's got some other stuff over there on the island as well. But yeah, your place is a sight to behold. But today we're doing a trade because your pal Grazer is still working on just getting himself fully geared. You're probably full prot 4, right? Am I right? Like in armor?
I'm getting there. I could use a couple more enchantments.
Okay, but I'm finishing that right now. I wanted to dedicate myself to getting like all the best tools and weapons in the game before I even did anything, just so I'd avoid death and whatnot. So. Yeah. I have everything good. I'm not wearing it right now. I'm wearing temporary armor, of course. But I have everything good except for my chest plate. It is Thorns 2, Protection 3, Unbreaking 3. Yeah, I got Thorns. Whatever, I'll deal with it. Just hopefully people don't hit me. But it is cool because if something does hit me, like I hit them back, but it does waste durability, which sucks. So you said you had a Protection 4 book that I can combine this baby with, and you were going to sell it to me for the grand total of 4 diamonds. So here you go, Kirby.
Yep, 1 diamond for each level of protection.
Oh, that actually makes sense. So, there it is. Okay, do you have an anvil? I want to complete my full set right here.
There's an anvil right inside my little pink flower in here.
All right, let me go combine this. Here we go. Okay, final combination, guys. Grazer's chest plate. Take that out. Bam. The rest of my stuff. Do you have an ender chest in here, like your own private one, or is that?
I actually do not have an ender chest.
Okay.
I haven't done like any ender pearls yet.
Yeah, dude, I'm like the only one that has an ender chest at my house because every person I've gone to does not have one, and I was so tired of going back and forth to spawn to access it. But yeah, the rest of my stuff is in my ender chest. I have a question for you. Should I keep a pair of boots that are Unbreaking 3, Blast Protection 4? Would that come in handy at any point in time? So if I'm playing a game, which we've already like come up with, called Creeper Pong, if I'm playing that and
that sounds dangerous, man.
And I wear a set of blast protection boots, does that like help me at all? Like I don't know if we'll allow that.
Creeper blasts are indeed blasts. Okay,
thank you.
Blast protection.
All right, I'm gonna keep them around then. And is this a quick portal back? Like, will this lead me back to my house easy?
Actually, yeah. If you just want to go in there, that will lead you to the spawn portal.
Oh, perfect. And then, perfect. And I go right back to my house. All right. Well, thank you for the trade, Kermit. Now I'm set to go. And I will see you next time, buddy. Bye-bye.
All right, man. See you later.
Love you. Oh, who do you not mess with now? Full prot 4 armor, all Unbreaking 3. Oh, I didn't even realize that Unbreaking 3 wasn't added to my boots. Oh, no, it is. It is. I'm seeing things. I thought the Unbreaking 3 was Feather Falling. So the only thing I need left is Feather Falling on the boots. So I'll do a bit more enchanting off camera. But today, you guys know how I explained a game mode a couple episodes ago where I wanted to do something called Creeper Pong. We're not going to do that today, but we need to set up for it. I have like an area I want to build it at. Well, not really, because the spawn's like weird and it changes all the time right now. But I'll find an area where I want to build it at. It'll be in the minigames district. As you know, we're doing the district separation. And, well, to do that, we need name tags. Like, a bunch of name tags, because we need to name tag a bunch of creepers. And I sold all my name tags. I wasn't even thinking. I got some diamonds out of it, but I could have easily just mined for those diamonds, so I'm already regretting my decision. So today, we are going to be setting up a little bit of an AFK fish farm. And basically what that's going to do is that's going to fish us a bunch of name tags. Now, I could go to Kermit and he could sell me a bunch, but I think it would be both cheaper and we could get a lot of other good stuff. I'm going to AFK overnight and just fish away. Get a bunch of name tags, saddles. We can get a bunch of stuff from this at a free cost. All we need, though, is a good fishing rod. So I'm going to have to enchant that first. But of course, you guys know me. I am not the best at setting up redstone stuff. So we are actually going to go visit Straub's real quick and check out what he's done so far. But also, he's going to help us with setting up this AFK fish farm. It shouldn't take long. And then we will move on to the next thing, probably the rabbit adoption center. All right, so he lives somewhere in this mega... Oh, what's over here?
Alright guys, and apart from all that, I think that's all that's changed in my house from the episode. Oh, hey Grazer, what's up? Welcome
hey
to my
man,
house. Welcome
how
to
are you?
No, don't you? Never mind. Stay out. Stay
No,
out.
I love you. Let me come in.
Alright, welcome Grazer.
Whoa,
Welcome. What's up, man?
Okay, let's retake that.
Oh my God. I opened the door.
I saw that too. All right, let me come into your house real quick, Straub. Check it out. Why did you decorate it so much with obsidian in here? What's with the...
well, Grace, I was going for that new, that new modern, descriptive modern look where you just place obsidian everywhere and make everything look ugly.
Oh, because yeah, I think your staircase.
Thing.
I think your staircase would have looked a lot better without it here.
It's not a staircase. That's art. That's art. That's
oh,
art.
that's art. Got you.
And you
Anything
think
secret in
you
here?
think that's an
Oh.
upstairs, but you know that's just art. You can come up here and see that there's oh wow. I don't know what this is, but no.
Yes, that's all I wanted. Goodbye.
You filthy robot. Get out of here.
Goodbye. No, I'm kidding. All right, there you go. So, okay, let's retake that. All right, let's check over here. Okay, pretty interesting. So you have obsidian everywhere, but there's one
here
thing.
with a back door. Oh, hey man, what's up?
Hey,
right.
Oh my goodness, what is? So I know why you needed sheep now for your sheep farm because you don't have anything over here but mobs. Holy crud, jeez.
Oh man. All right, guys. So if you come on down the stairs, just past the. Oh, I thought there was a creeper down here, but it was just a painting.
Yeah.
If you come on down these stairs down here into my what used to be my little crop field, but now it's turned into my AFK sheep farm.
Okay.
You can see all my wonderful sheeps going on
Wait,
around.
you
in a
took
cycle.
my design. You copied me. Sorry. No, I'm kidding.
I did what?
For the
'cause
multi-layered
no one
farm.
did that before you did. I believe
joking.
you copied.
Mr.
Did you copy
Mitch.
for that design, Mr. Mitch? All right, there we go. The leaker.
The leaker. What is this? What is this P? Oh, because your P Brothers prank. That's right.
Yes.
Okay, so how does this thing work? You wanted to show it to me because you thought it was so cool. All I see is a sheep farm. So.
Great. This is like my favorite thing I built in the server so far. Well, it's like my only thing I built in the server so far. But this is the AFK sheep farm. What I need you to do is, do you have something in your inventory that you can fill up every slot in your inventory except for one thing in your hotbar? Like, do you have a block or something?
Okay, everything is filled up except for one slot in my
Alright,
hotbar.
go into like the little shearing booth down there,
Okay.
and then
Is this
and
it?
then close
Right
the door.
here?
Yeah, close the door,
Okay.
and then I'll click this guy, and that's the little that cycles through the shears. So if your shears break, it keeps tossing. If you look like under your feet, it keeps tossing shears out, and then they cycle back into the system. And then if you just hold down right click in front of you, you can shear sheep non-stop. And then all the sheep.
Well, I'm holding down right click and nothing. Oh.
There you go. And then there's hoppers down there.
And
They
you
go
just-
down
you
into
just
this
hold
chest and
this.
you get wool like there's no tomorrow.
Okay, so now I know why you wanted me to fill up everything because of the shears, right? They just go back in.
Yeah, because then it would just fill up your inventory, and then if those shears break, it just automatically gives you new ones. That's pretty cool, huh?
Let me quickly turn off the system. I don't want shears anymore. Turn it off.
Sure?
Turn it off. Okay, so once you shear the sheep, it goes into the hoppers here. How much wool have you gathered so far? Oh, only 42. I thought you AFK'd all night on this.
There's like a double chest full upstairs.
Oh, okay.
But then over here you can see the sheep going through the system here, and the reason why they go all the way through here is because sheep need to eat grass to get their fur back. Or their wool.
Oh.
And then if we come up these stairs around here, you can see them all going around the system. And then if we come right here, we get to this final little stretch. And then they go up this ladder, and then they fall all the way down to be sheared again. So, okay, I'm gonna actually die. No, please don't.
That's a long drop, Straub.
Oh no. Yeah. Especially if you don't have. Stop, dude. I'm gonna die. Okay. Catch the ladder. Oh, okay. It's too fast. Never mind. Oh, okay.
All right, cool. So you made the best thing in history. I lost half a heart from that. That's it. I went for all my good weapons and tools before I even started building stuff. Okay, so you showed me that.
Oh, chocolate milk is stuck in here. But if you check out this chest, Grazer. Need some wool? Take a stack on the house right there.
That's all you have? My goodness. I'm kidding.
Put it back.
No. I'm taking it. Those were my sheep I gave you. Remember that? How do you get this horse out of here? It's trapped because of your obsidian abstract art or whatever you're going for.
Exactly.
Anyways, okay. Well, thank you for showing me that, Straub. But, you know, I just checked that out to make you happy. And so you would do what I want you to
Yay!
do. So,
oh, no.
We'll meet you guys back at my house real quick.
Grace, I was thinking about shooting you, but I think I'm just going to shoot one of your little rabbits
don't
down
do
here.
it. Don't do it.
Ha
No!
Oh.
How could you? How could you? Wait. Hold on a second. Dude, he dropped a rabbit's foot.
Aha, I knew it was a rabbit.
Okay, yeah, I kind of yeah, dude, look, check it out. I can make the best potion in the game now. I can make no, thank you. You're not taking it. I can make some jump boosts now. Woohoo!
Oh wow, that sounds completely useless.
I don't even know why that is a potion. Okay,
actually, if you hold it while mining, you have a chance of finding diamonds. Easier.
Shut up. Anyway, so we're gonna build this AFK fish farm, Straub, because we're gonna be working on this great idea, Creeper Pong, together. I know you loved it so much. The fans loved it so much. So, what materials do you think we'll need for this thing? I have everything we will probably need.
A fishing rod for fishing?
Okay, so I don't have a good fishing rod. That's probably something I should get, eh? A good fishing rod.
Maybe check out this one. Oh, look, what's that behind you?
Oh, a fishing rod.
Oh,
that's a really good fishing rod. All right, we're good to go. But that's not the best one you could get. That's only like 2 and 2.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not good enough for you guys.
Wait, is this actually for me, or are you joking around?
No, you can have it. I didn't need it.
Okay, cool.
I did my lot of fishing for today.
Perfect. I will go ahead and rename this to Grazer's Rod then. Or Grazer's Fishing Rod. Grazer's fishing rod.
That's
oh no! There goes all my. My info. Okay, so I got the fishing rod. I'm gonna put some stuff into my inventory here. What do you think exactly we'll need for this guy?
Let me just look up the tutorial. You know, I came prepared. I had no idea that we're doing this right now. All right, let's just oh, look at this Nims TV AFK Fish Farm. It works in Skyblock, Grazer. I've listened to him.
My name is Nims and I run them there here tutorials, and today we're going to
teach me how to do it. Teach me how to do it.
Farm. This thing is tiny, allowing you to slot it into any base and lets you catch anything from fish to name tags to even enchanted books.
Nice.
It's gonna jump straight into
there we go. All right, step one.
We're gonna start out by placing a double chest down to our left. Then we need to punch out a block.
We know we need hoppers, and we know we need wool now, so thank you for that. I guess we are...
And some droppers. Where's your cobblestone? There it is. All right, I'll make 2 droppers.
There. I'll make some hoppers real quick, and we'll get started on this thing.
All right, sweet, thanks.
Yeah, because when I say we're going to build it, I mean you are. So we should set it up, and I mean you should set it up.
Whereabouts do you want your little fish farm set up, G10?
Let's do it on the other side of this greenhouse here, because it looks kind of not centered with it, not like in the middle.
Oh, this thing's tiny. Holy crap, how much land do you want to clear? All right, never mind.
Wait, is it tiny?
Okay, it's actually really small. Okay.
Oh, so it'll like take you 3 seconds to build. Go for it then.
Somewhat. All right, let's put down a little crafting table there.
Okay,
Can you make me some chests? I need some chests.
I can make you some. Well, I mean, I used all my chests on the hoppers. Whoopsie doodles. Okay, I got you 8 chests. There you go. 8 chests should probably do it. And then get to work. And watch this, guys. He'll be done in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There we go, all done. Hey, Straub, very good looking.
Yep.
Haha.
Yep.
So you want to teach me how this thing works? Like, how do you use it?
I need to put water in there somewhere, but where do I put it, Grazer? Put the water on the cobblestone wall right there.
Boom.
Yes, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, you got your fishing rod?
I do.
All right, hop in that guy. Oh wait, you might want to put carpet on top of that hopper. Then
yeah, I was gonna say, holy cow. Let me quickly put some carpet on top of there. Awesome.
There you go.
Walk in and fishing rod in, and now what? What do I do? It like went up. It like went up.
Just right clicking on the trap door back there.
The trap door? Where's the trap door?
Oh yeah, I think you got it already. Oh wow.
Got what?
If you keep holding down right click on the trap door, you'll eventually get it stuck on the what's it called, the tripwire up here.
What does it look like when it's hooked?
It just sits there.
Wait, did I just get it?
Hooked.
Oh no.
Nah. Oh my god. Oh, there you go. You got it. You got it.
Perfect.
And then you just keep on swinging, and then eventually a fish will come in and you get it.
Now what happens if the... Oh!
Ah, you got it! Alright. And now...
And then it gets cooked again.
Yeah, I turned it off. I turned it off for now. And then on your chest on the left, you'll see what you can get there. So this chest is what you got. So you got a fish that time.
I have a question. There's no way I can do this with just this fishing rod. This is gonna run low and run out of durability really quickly.
That is why you need this thing back here. Let me just put a door on top of this guy.
Okay.
So what this thing does is this is like the thing that shoots out the shears. If you load up the fishing rods in that chest to your right.
Okay,
so
but question. There's no way I'm gonna get multiple fishing rods that are as good as this.
You can by fishing.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll have to trust it and I'll see what I can do.
I'm pretty sure it'll give you like a lot of nice stuff.
Okay.
Like it just takes time, you know. It takes time, like a few hours probably.
All right, layout. It's not the prettiest.
Yeah, you might want to put something around this, and it's also not the safest. Like, you know, people could go boing, 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 bam.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Is there a way we can cover that up with like a mat or something? No, you can't put a mat. on.
Yeah, you could probably do this. Like, I don't know, put a block on top. Oh, wow, there you go. Oh, man.
Oh jeez, all solved. Perfect. All right. Well, thanks for that, Straub. Awesome. Is there anything else you wanted to do with me today?
No, that's it, Grazer.
That's it. Are you sure there's nothing else you wanted to do with me?
Well, you might be the one to do something you want to do with me.
Well, I mean, you just built that for me. What if I want you to build more stuff for me?
Oh my god, what else do you want me to build for you, Grazer 10?
All right, now that you've built that, Straub, I'm actually going to do another transition, and I'm going to snap my fingers, and you're going to have my whole house built. All done. My house is complete.
Yep,
here we go.
How good is that one, Grazer?
Just a little adjustment here in the corner. Didn't really quite make that.
Oh, you didn't really
good.
like that part?
No, I didn't like that
what
part.
about the window here? Hey, man, hey, look, you got a window.
All right, thanks for your time, Straub. I will see you later.
Wait, one more thing, Grazer. Oh,
what?
no, Grazer,
What?
one more thing. Wait. Shh, chill, wait, let me go fire. It's your time! I'm gonna die.
All right, so I'm in the nether. I was just heading back to spawn to check out like how it's been laid out so far, like the districts and whatnot, and where I would be able to build the rabbit adoption center. But then I caught notice of these stained clay blocks, and according to Kermit, this stained clay trail will lead us directly to the mesa, and we have not actually seen the mesa biome on the server yet. We know where it is. It's like 1600 or something, but we've never seen it. So I'm just gonna quickly follow this mesa trail. I'm hoping I'm not gonna die. Well, I'm in full prop 4. I don't even have to worry about anything anymore, but you know, let's still worry. Oh, I think it's right there. Yeah, there it is. It's right over here. All right, here we are. Hopefully it's not trapped or anything, and we can go through successfully with no problems. Let's see here. Oh, I saw that wall, and I thought, whoa, holy. Oh, that sword's powerful. Why did it spawn on a hill, but... Whoa, okay, so this is a nice mesa here. We might want to gather some clay. This is a huge mesa, actually. This is pretty nice looking. Let's extend our render distance, check out the horizon. Yeah, we've got a nice area here to gather a bunch of clay from. And then we got... Oh, wow. This whole area looks nice. Just a little indent in the mountains here, a little hilly area. And that is the exit of the mesa, I presume. I don't know how big it is, though. I don't know if it's as big as the Season 1 mesa. But we do have a mesa here. It's not like we're ever going to use this much clay for anything. So, actually, I'm going to use this time while I'm here and get a bit of hardened clay in case I ever need it. Yep. I don't think we're going to be getting a bit of hardened clay in case I ever need it, because I just remembered that I dreaded doing this, and that this season, instead of not doing it, we are going to set up a haste 2 beacon here at the mesa so I can quickly grind through this hardened clay. Last season, it took ages and years to mine through that stuff. I'm not doing that again. If it's going to be mined, it's going to be mined with style. So actually, I had to bring that up. Kermit has an iron farm that he's going to be donating like 2.5 stacks of iron to build the spawn beacon. But also we'll have to get a mesa beacon installed as well, so I can quickly grind some clay if I need it. But we will head back to spawn here and check out the layouts of the districts. We're getting shot at by a ghast. There's 2 ghasts in here. No, ghast, please don't kill me. I love you so much. Why must you kill me? They're actually, this is probably one of the nicest nethers I've ever seen. I'm so happy to have this for the Cube Season 2. We can do so much with the nether in here. And okay, so I got an idea on the Reddit the other day. I want to run this through you guys before I do anything about it. One of the Reddit comments or posts said, instead of making a nether hub to lead to all of our houses because they're going to end up being so close and they're going to be connected by a subway system, we have the nether hub reserved for biomes. So that one trail will lead to the jungle, one trail will lead to the mesa. This way we don't have to connect the biomes themselves to the subway trail, and that way it won't be like a million different tracks. The subway will only be reserved for those, of course, who want to link to it, but also just for the houses and not biomes. So let me know what you think of that idea. I think Straub actually wants to take the role of building the nether hub this season. He wants to make it very Star Trek-like and very secure, so it'll be a lot more, you know, spacey themed or whatnot. I think it'll look pretty cool. But yeah, it should be pretty fun. Hopefully you guys like that idea. It's not guaranteed to happen. If we don't do it that way, I assume we're just going to make a hub with like just, you know, a grand hub and then you go to the nether from that way, because I do plan on making a nether base at some point in the season. That's something I lacked last season. But let's check out the road. So the road's been laid out. The map has been fixed. The colors have been changed. A lot has changed. So here's the map of season 2 so far in full. We have our spawn here, which looks a lot like the map or the like, you know, the painting draw, like the really bad sketched map that I showed in like one of the first episodes. And then what we're going to do is we're going to extend this part out this way. We have a lot of room to work with here until we run into Kermit's place here. We have all this space going this way. So I think what Spawn's going to do, Spawn's going to stretch over this way. And then going this way, we have all the room in the world. And then going this way, this is what I'm worried about is, you know, D-Field's castle that resides right there. Oh, he changed it already. Are you serious? I was going to show that off in my video. I guess he changed it back already. So on the map, check this out, guys. On the map, it shows pink because he was pranked by Rusher and Straub. It was a pink castle. I'll show a picture of it on the screen. Check it out. I was going to show that. It was like a princess castle, but I guess he already changed it all back. He is dedicated. And then this way, we just have to blow up the village, and it'll go across the little lake here. So, but yeah, it kind of looks like the shops are extending this way, because if we look over here, going down this road, Kermit has already gone ahead and land claimed a shop location for Kmart, where he's going to be selling a bunch of his stuff. And we got a claimed by Will, please leave in between builds at least, because of all these farms here he wants to keep, I guess. And then he's got Shakespeare too as well. Oh, hello, zombie. Come here, zombie. You must die a miserable death. Anyways, that is why those sheep are so pink, by the way, is because it was all pink. Oh, that really sucks, but you can see a little bit of the pink left. Oh, no, it's just the window that he left pink. I think I want to reserve it over here by the Kmart. I don't know where to build it, man. Because he's reserved this land here. I mean, I guess I can reserve, like, this land over here, because we're getting rid of the village anyways, and I won't make it a complex build, so if they need it moved, then we can move it, no problem, I guess. Alright, guys, I went ahead and gathered some materials for this build. Straub helped me out a bit. Straub's just over there. Hey, Straub. Strawberry jam. Look at him just hanging around. He helped me out with kind of the colors, so it looks good in lime green. And also with white stained glass around. So the idea is the user's going to enter this rabbit adoption center, and then there's going to be a big little cozy cage full of rabbits, and there's going to be a piston with a button. You click the button, you hold the carrot out immediately, and then it opens. You get one rabbit out, and then, hey, buddy. And then the rabbit comes out, and it follows you, and you pay. And it's like a little cozy place. So I think we're going to have to get rid of this thing. I don't think that this thing can stay. Hey, watch it, buddy. Wait, what?
Oh,
what?
I didn't record that.
Oh, I didn't record that. I didn't get that.
Oh.
Did you /kill?
No, I punched you and your thorns killed me.
No. Don't do that. It's gonna lose durability, bro. So what you were thinking was 3x3 in here, have it go like this, and it'd be like 8 across total. 3x3 here, yeah. And then 5 here, right? And then
what you could probably do is you could probably make it 9 on the side here, and then you could center the door.
I guess I could. Yeah, we could center it. We have our stone. Let me quickly make our stone slabs to enter us into the building. So we'll have stone slabs here. Goes up. We have our floor here. We'll have a 3x3 here of wood.
Alright, guys, I'm just watching a ghost build. There we go. Yeah, looks
Wait, did I actually disappear?
Yeah, you vanished on my screen.
Hold on. Okay.
What the heck?
We're logging in now, buddy. Alright, there we go. Am I good?
Oh my god, I just ate a piece of carrot and then bam, you're gone. Oh my god.
How about now? Am I here now? Hello?
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Okay. So we're gonna have normal grass where the bunnies are gonna be, right? So I'm thinking all around the bunnies will hang out. No, but this is too small because if I start putting glass here.
Yeah, maybe make it one bigger.
So what we want to do is we want it to open up really slowly. I'm gonna have to have you do the redstone, by the way, because I don't know how to do redstone.
Pause it here.
I don't know if this is enough. Is this enough? I don't know.
All right, sweet. Yeah, just give me a whole 10,000 blocks. Dude, that guy's egging us. Yeah, I'm gonna eliminate him.
Yeah, get him. Kill him. Kill Grape. Kill him. Yes, get him.
Yeah, he doesn't have too good armor.
Get him.
Don't be mean. Yeah, chill. He doesn't have too good armor.
The top, if I'm right, should be andesite.
Yeah, break that guy. Andesite. Hey, zombie, get out of here.
Yo, chill out with the freaking hitting, bud. I hate using glass panes because it's so hard to place them.
Holy yeah, you get used to it after a while. Don't worry.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
You just never built before, so you don't know how it feels.
No, I don't. We'll put a little layer of andesite up here. Actually, Straub, you know what I'm gonna do while you are going to be finishing the andesite? I'm actually gonna go get the bunnies.
All right,
so
man.
the bunnies can come through here. Oh, here they come. Okay. Oh, there's a limit to how many I can take. Come here, bros.
Oh, man.
We'll take a couple for now. All right, I'm bringing these rabbits up the hill over here. Hopefully they survive. One's on fire. One's gonna die. Oh, poor little bunny. Yep, one bunny's dead. I just want to see what they look like in it, because I'm obviously not opening the place today. I just want to get the build done. Putting the staircases on the side, Straub. I'm doing a good job at it so far. Nope. How do you place staircases correctly, Straub? How do you do that? How does one go about doing that?
Yeah, good job like that, dude. You still gotta aim for like the lower half of the block there.
Oh, there we go. I'm doing it. So it's gotta be the lower half. Yeah, now I'm on a streak now that you told me that tip. Here we go. Perfect. All right, so let's make these into slabs and finish off the roof here, and then I think we'll end off the episode. I think at that point, I think that'll be a good end.
Oh, I'm gonna die, Grazer.
Oh, what? Oh, Straub, don't die. Straub, are you serious right now?
Yeah, my friend was killing me with arrows.
And let's get Will real quick too. Yeah, you better run. What has Will got? 12 death. Oh, Grapes is 0 deather. Okay, I think that's enough progress for today, and we'll see where the road brings us, Straub. We had a nice time just kind of building this thing. We ran out of materials for the roof, so I'm gonna have to fill that in. Next episode, off camera, I'm gonna put a book in here, a bunch of rabbits. I'm gonna make sure to bone meal all the grass.
I started growing the grass in here, so it's gonna spread.
Exactly. How did you grow the grass in there? Wait, how did you do that?
I still touched a piece of grass.
Oh, I got you. And so, okay, they're gonna try to kill us. And so then once it's all bone mealed, there's rabbits in there. There's an instructions booklet. I'm gonna put some rabbit food in there and whatnot. The place will be open. You just gotta pay there. This is how you do it. You get one out. You hold your carrot. Let's see if this actually works. I'm gonna hold the carrot open and click it. No, dude, it's not working.
Dang it.